Hi guys, so I thought I'd do the 50 randoms question tag, but I actually need to leave for school in 10 minutes, so I'll do a couple of the questions now and then the rest when I get back from school. So, let's do this. Where were you 3 hours ago? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I was asleep. I'm actually late for school, so yeah. Who are you in love with? I wouldn't say I'm in love with anyone, but I love my family and I love my friends, so yeah. Have you ever eaten a crayon? No. I don't know why anyone would want to eat a crayon. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Yes. I've got pink poster thing on my wall there. And I've got, my pink slippers are in front of me, and my room has just got splashes of pink everywhere. And that's all pretty close to me. So, when is the last time you went to the mall? Okay, well I'd call it a shopping centre. The last time I went to the shopping centre, or the mall, was about January, when I did my haul video. Yeah, so it was my 17th birthday, it was end of January. Are you wearing socks right now? No, I'm wearing dolly shoes, so I don't need socks. I don't know if you can see that or not. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Well, where I live, I'm not allowed to drive for another 8 or 9 months, not until I'm 18. So I don't have a car. And my mum only really has her work vehicle because she's always working. And because her cars always get rusty and stuff from all the chemicals she has to carry around because she's a pool cleaner, it's not worth buying a car that's worth over $1,500 because she's buying 2 cars a year. When was the last time you drove out of town? Well, I didn't drive, but I tend to go out of town about every 3 days. It really doesn't take that long to get out of my town because it's such a small town, and then we can go up one way to an urbanisation, or we can go down to the beach and the little town thing down there. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? I actually have been to the movies, I think it was about October or November, I can't remember, and we went to watch Puss in Boots 3D, but that's the only time I've been into the movies for the past 3 years. So, what was the last thing you had to drink? A cup of tea, English tea, Tetley tea. Are you hot? If you mean hot as in good looking, then I wouldn't say I'm ugly. If you mean hot as in the temperature, then yeah, it's pretty warm. What was the last thing you had? What the hell? That question's repeated. Oh no, okay, look. What are you wearing right now? I'm wearing a crochet type waistcoat, a white top and a pair of jeans. Do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? It's actually illegal to wash your car on the streets over here, just because you waste too much water. So my mum goes to a jet wash, and she does it herself but that's what we call the car wash. So technically she's the car wash. If that makes sense? I don't know. Last food you ate? I've just had 2 pieces of toast with peach flavoured jam on it. Where were you last week at this time? I was ill in bed. The whole of last week I was asleep in bed, so. Have you bought any clothes items in the last week? Yes. On Sunday, I bought this crochet waistcoat a bikini and a bag's an accessory, but you wear it. So, when is the last time you ran? As in running, like running? About 7 years ago. I refused to do PE or gymnastics in school, and the teachers don't make me because they know that they won't be able to get me to do it. So yeah, like sometimes me and my friends go speed walking, but that's not running. So what was the last sporting event you watched? I don't watch sports at all. I hate sports. Unless you count swimming, but I don't watch that. I do that like when I have my pool. What is your favourite animal? This is a really hard question. I love big cats, like tigers and lions, but I love horses, and I have a cat and a dog, so like wild animals and tigers and lions, and normal animals and a dog, just because they love their owner so much. Your dream vacation? It is my dream, like my absolute dream, to travel across America, like go from California up to Canada, but it will never happen. The last person's house you were in? I actually don't know. I have no friends. It was probably Nikki's house, my best mate. Yeah, it was, because she wasn't there, so I was sat there talking to her mum and playing with her daughter. Worst injury you've ever had? I've never broken a bone in my life. I've fallen off my moped, and I was in shorts and a t-shirt, and I scratched the whole of my arm and the whole of my leg, and that only really hurt driving back, like it stung with the wind hitting it. And I've had a horse, like a farm horse, them big massive fat horses, bite me on the leg when I was wearing shorts. That hurt pretty bad actually. It went all purple and yellow and horrible. I was only like 14 at the time, 14, 15. Have you been in love? No, I'm too young for being in love. Yes, I've loved people, but I've never been in love. Okay, and this is the last question I'm going to do, like right before school, because I literally need to be out of the house now. Do you miss anyone right now? I miss loads of people, because okay, I'm not from Spain, but I live in Spain, and I haven't been back to my hometown, or the place I was born, since 2010, and I was only there for a funeral. So I miss my grandma who lives in my hometown. I miss my friends, and I have a friend that lives in Canada. I miss her a lot. I have friends in Dubai and Italy. I miss them a lot. I haven't seen them since 2009. But I know that I will see them again, you know what I mean? Like, it's not hard missing them because I know I'll see them again. It's not like the last time I saw them was the last time I was ever going to see them. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm back from school, which means I can finish the 50 random tags, or 50 random questions tag, whatever. So, here goes. Last play you saw. If it's like a play in a school, then not since I was about 7 or 8. If you mean a play like a pantomime, then not since I was about 4. Been quite a few years. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? Because I live in Spain, barely anyone's got blue eyes, so I guess my secret weapon's my eyes, if that's even possible. What are your plans for tonight? Okay, so it's 20 to 3 now. At 3:30 I'm going to my friend's house. I'll be there until 7 p.m. Then I have to go to an adult night school. I'll be there for about 10 minutes. Then at about 7:30 I'll take my dog for a walk. and then at about 8 o'clock I'll watch TV, and then about 9 o'clock I'll cook dinner. Okay. Who's the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment? I have made a MySpace, but I have never used it. Next trip you're going to take? I'm hoping to go to Barcelona next summer. Maybe Benidorm this year, just because it's so close. But haven't really got any plans to take a trip. Ever go to camp? Like, if you mean like go to camp for like a load of people, then no. If you mean go camping with family or friends, then I do every now and then go camping. Sometimes on the beach there's a certain date where it's like a big party and you get like the whole weekend to party, and you get beaches full of people sleeping on them in like tents and having fires set and everything like that. Were you an honour roll student in your school? We don't have anything like that. You're just a student at the school and that's that. What do you want to know about the future? I don't really want to know about the future, just because the future that I'll have my life in, I'll find out as I go along, and then the future where I'm dead won't really matter to me because I'll be dead. So yeah. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? Yes. I am wearing a coconut smelling perfume. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Probably. I always get ill every winter, so I'll probably end up going back to my doctor at the winter, but you don't book an appointment until like the week before over here. Sorry, wardrobe is open. Where is your best friend? Depends. I have quite a few best friends. I have twin best friends who I grew up with from the age of 10 days old until 10 years old. They are in my hometown, the Channel Islands. And then my best friend over here is at home with her daughter. How is your best friend? I saw her today and she seemed fine, but... Do you have a tan? Okay, this to me is a tan, and I'm like as pale as a ghost. So, what are you listening to right now? The sound of my own voice. I'm talking, I have no music in the background, I have no TV in the background, whatever. Do you collect anything? Yes, I do. Shut up. I have porcelain dolls, which I collect, and I have postcards. So I have about 10, 11 porcelain dolls, and I have nearly 500 postcards, which I have been collecting since I was about 3 or 4. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? I wouldn't say that we're big gossipers, me and my friends, but we all do take a part in spreading gossip. But that's about it. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? I have never been stopped by a cop or pulled over. Obviously I only have a ped and I've only had that for about 2 years, but they don't seem to be bothered by peds, so I've never been stopped or pulled over. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? Of course I have. That's something everyone does, I think. Especially when you're little. What does your last text message say? My last text message... My last text message is to my mum saying that I'm only going to be home from school for half an hour, then I'm going to my friend's house. If she wants me, then she can text me. That is how interesting my life is. Do you like hot sauce? No, I do not like anything spicy or hot. Last time you took a shower? This morning, before school. I was late for school, but it didn't make a difference. I still had a shower. You should shower every day, sometimes twice a day, depending on how much you've sweated or whatever. Do you need to do laundry? No. I have 2 pairs of socks that are dirty on the floor and that's it. What is your heritaje? Eddie Taffy. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Wait a minute, I'll Google it. Oh, fluff, shit.
So today's video is not going to be about makeup or beauty products or anything like that. So if you are
property that is or may be inherited, valued objects, quality. Heritage is a full range of I do not. I don't understand that. Let's just say, don't know. Are you someone's best friend? Yes. I have loads of people that come up to me and like, oh my god, Alex, you're amazing, you're my best friend, you're my diary, I love you, blah 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 blah. Yes, they are people I talk to a lot, and yes, they are people that I would call friends. They just call me their best friend. But I do have Stephanie and Ebony and a girl called Nikki, and I really do call them my best friends, and they really do call me their best friend. So yeah, are you rich? No. Yes, we do have a lot of money compared to the Moroccans and the South Americans. We probably have about the same amount of money as the Spanish, maybe a little bit more, but we definitely are not rich. What are you doing at 12? What were you doing at 12 AM last night? I was on YouTube. I was actually on YouTube. Like, I was waiting for my mum to come home because she was at work. She probably was actually. She's always writing emails and stuff to her clients. So yeah, that's where I was at 12 AM last night. Don't know about you guys. Bye.